evening, America. My name is Carignan, and welcome to a special edition of 59 Minutes. Tonight, we have a special guest for you. Please join me as we give it up for the one, the only, Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, baby. Holy clock.
So nice to see you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How long has it been? Like 5-6 years?
Oh, it's been a while.
Goodness gracious. So how have you been? How was your flight over here?
It was long, but it was good.
Good. All right, good. So I know, not just me, but I'm sure that everyone else feels the same way. And we don't really know about the background. We know about your successful career.
Yes.
But tell me about the younger version of you.
Well,
Let's see, where do I start? When were you born?
well, I was born August 13th, 1899 I was born.
Okay, and where were you born?
London, England.
Okay, very beautiful.
Yes.
And tell me about your childhood. Tell me about how it was to grow up.
Alright, well, I was raised with very strict Catholic parents. Like, very strict.
Oh.
Like,
I know about that life too.
yeah, sure. And, sad to say, really sad to say actually, growing up as a kid, didn't have any friends. Like, at all. Pretty lonely kid. Sad to say. It was all because I was very obese as a kid growing up.
That's such a tragic story.
But
But clearly, now he's able, this is for all you obese children out there, now he was abused as a child, and look at him now. So being obese it doesn't affect your future at all. Please continue.
Oh, I have a really funny story for you.
Oh.
So, when I was, probably 10 years old, I don't really know, so I got in trouble with my father for talking back. That's what I always got in trouble for. That was his biggest pet peeve. So I got in a big fight, and all of a sudden he was like, "Son, I need you to write this note down to the jail for me." And I was like, "The jail?" He was like, "But if you read this note, you're going to jail, so you better not read the note." So I was like, "I'm not reading this note. I wasn't going to jail. I was a young kid. It was a bad thing." So I get to the jail station, and I bring the note to the guy at the front desk. And the guy, sorry, I have a little bit of a cold right now.
It's in there.
So I bring the note to the front desk, and the guy's like, "Who gave you this note?" And I was like, "My dad." "Why?" And he was like, "Well, son, you're coming with me." So he turns me around, puts my hands behind my back, and put me in handcuffs.
Oh my gosh. All because you talked back?
Well, turns out, after I was in jail for about 10 minutes apparently, but let me tell you, it felt like about 4 hours in there, but apparently it was only 10 minutes. So the guy told me after, he read me the note that my dad made me bring down to the jail station.
Oh
You
my
know what
God.
it said? It said, "My son has disrespected me, so I'd like you to put him in jail for 10 minutes.
That is probably one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. That's crazy.
And like my mom, she was crazy too. When I got in trouble with her, she used to just make me stand in front of the foot of her bed and just look at her for hours.
Oh my goodness
It was
gracious.
boring. It was so boring. Oh, jeez, my tie.
Okay, so I know probably a lot of you guys don't really know about yourself. So tell me, like, what do you do as a job?
Well, I'm a film director and a
Okay.
film producer.
Okay.
Yes.
And let's see. I noticed a nice ring on your finger. So you're married.
Yes, I am.
Who's
Yes.
the lucky lady?
Alma.
Alma. Okay.
Alma Reville.
Very nice. And what does she look with? Brown hair or?
Brown hair. It's like mediumly. Like,
Okay.
not too long, not too short.
Oh, perfect.
And she has really pretty blue eyes.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
So do you
you.
guys have any kids together?
Yes, we do. I have my daughter Patricia.
Okay, very nice name. I have an aunt named that. Oh, that's funny. Maybe she is my aunt. No, I'm kidding. So let's see.
Do you slap her right there?
Tell me, you have a lot of movies that you produce.
Yes.
Tell me like your 5 or 6 most famous movies that you've ever produced.
I probably have to say, most famous, probably Psycho.
Okay.
And probably...
Scarred me for life. Thank you very much.
Do you like showering now?
Not at all.
Alright.
I
also have...
No, I'm kidding. I showered. But it's
Glad
a little
to know you shower. Okay, we also have the birds. We have...
That's when the crows pick their eyeballs out, right?
Yes. My favorite scene to shoot. Actually, a lot of people got injured during that scene because they were real birds, and we tied them with string to the people, and they had to run. And the birds were not friendly animals.
Man. Tell me about some more.
We also have The Ring.
Okay, saw that.
We have Dial M for Murder.
Mm-hmm.
We have North by Northwest.
Okay.
The Man Who Knew Too Much.
Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Those are some of my favorites.
Okay. And my favorites too. I've personally seen all of them, and they're all very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
So let's backtrack a little bit, and I'm sure we're all interested. Where did you go to college? Where did you study?
I went to college at St. Ignatius in London.
Okay, so you grew up, you were born and raised in London, and you went to college there.
Yes.
Very nice. When did you leave England to go to Hollywood?
I was like 1939 I left to go over to Hollywood.
Okay.
So really to go into my what I really wanted to do. Yeah.
Very cool. So now that you have all these movies and you're starting to get popular, did you ever get nominated for any Academy Awards?
Actually the first Academy Award I ever won was with my first American film called Rebecca. And it won the Academy Award for Best Picture.
Very nice. That's a big accomplishment.
Yes.
Not a lot of people do that.
First American movie.
Very nice. So let's see. After the last 6 decades, if you can come up with a number, how many films would you say that you've helped produce or have produced personally?
I would say not too many. Only like 50.
Oh. Well, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen. Not too many, but about 50. I'd say that that's quite an achievement.
I guess when you look at it like that.
So, Mr. Hitchcock, I know that you get a lot of enjoyment out of scaring people, but... That was not okay. Do you personally enjoy being scared yourself?
No. Not at all. I actually hate being scared. I'm scared of being scared.
Wait. So you're saying Alfred Hitchcock is actually afraid of being scared. You have come up with some of the most classical, most original scary movies, and you don't even like to be scared yourself?
No. I guess it's quite absurd when you think about it like that. I just think it's pretty funny to see people jump like you just did.
Oh, goodness. Well, it was a pleasure having you on the show, and I hope we see you again. And I wish you luck with... Are you planning on continuing your career?
Yeah, maybe. I'm kind of old now, so might.
Yeah, I see a few grays poking out.
Oh man,
that's
gotta get my hairdresser on that.
All right, well, I'll give you hugs. And please stay tuned if you want to see the exclusive shower scene from his most famous movie, Psycho. Thank you.